Thank you kindly.
It's the first lecture, and I would like to ask His Excellency the Sheikh Saoud bin Abdulrahman Al Thani from Qatar, Secretary General of National Olympic Committee of Qatar, President of the National Olympic Academy, to take the floor. His presentation is on the subject Olympic values, respect for diversity. Please welcome the first speaker of the Academy.
Dear President of the International Olympic Academy, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear young participant, good morning. Calamera. Before I will start, I will share with you two advices I received from two important gentlemen. One of them is Dr. Thomas Bach, and the other is the President of the International Olympic Academy. Dr. Bach, when he knew that I'm coming to your beautiful city or town of Olympia, he told me you have to do one thing very importantly, and I advise all of you to do, especially the young participant. When you go to the ancient stadium, you try to go alone, you walk on the tunnel by yourself, and you can imagine how the Olympic Games was thousands of years or 3,000 of years, how when the athlete is entering and he is expecting all the spectator. And I tried it and it was really wonderful yesterday. And the second advice, which is I would like to share with you, is from the President of the International Olympic Academy. He said you have to live here in the academy, and you have to do in the ancient stadium something. So probably he didn't know that we did a race yesterday. So I took my colleagues and we went into the ancient stadium. And in this picture you can see that we started the race. I think we started, me and the other colleague, before our Greek friend, because he was explaining to us, but we already, yeah, we did start it. And in the end, I managed to win the race. Well, they claimed that they let me win, but I think I won. Well, let me start with my official lecture speech. I'm truly honored to be here with you today for this special purpose in this special ground of the home of the Olympism. The initiative to attend such an important gathering and to address the future leaders of our Olympic world has filled me with an excitement and hope. Our own time to serve the Olympic movement will eventually be judged by how we have made this world better, how we have handed over to those that can do better, how the flame will remain alive. Coming from a country and a region that is rapidly growing in sport and the Olympic movement, I am privileged to have studied personally the Olympic values and proud to have found ways to serve them locally, regionally, and internationally. Through the 43 annual international sport event that we host in Qatar, and with many programs and projects that we have initiated, we look every day to ways of spreading the Olympic values, joy of effort, fair play, respect for others, pursuit of excellence, balance between body, will, and mind. All of these values fit perfectly within our National Vision 2030 for the social and human development. We make an effort that they become key to our society in creating healthy personality. We do our best to make them more than nice words put together. It is incredible that already in 776 BCE in ancient Olympia, mankind had the wisdom to create the Olympic Games and to place the Olympic value in the heart and mind of the people. What is even more incredible is that thousands of years later, we still serve the same values. Human development goes hand in hand with Olympic values in ways that we sometimes do not notice. It is not only a chapter in history, but also a groundbreaking milestone when the first woman competed for the first time in Paris in the second edition of the Olympic Games in 1900. And when the Olympic Games were open to people from all races and all nationalities, with famous example of John Taylor in London in 1908, and Jesse Owens in Berlin in 1936. When people with disability had the opportunity to practice or to participate through the Paralympic Games. Remembering the Silent Games of Paris in 1924 with the first competition of the deaf and the first Paralympic Games of Rome in 1960. When countries has to respect their coexistence and respect the truce during the Olympic Games. I am a big fan of the work of the International Olympic Academy and the Olympic Truce Center. Olympic Truce inspires mankind not only to respect but also to practice peace, an ancient tradition that has lived through times. Our duty within the Olympic movement is to support the universalities of the Games, to ensure that everyone is included, to make the flame further into the heart of the people. Did you ever wonder why the Olympic rings are round and not square? How there are no corners for some to be isolated? How everyone is embraced by everyone? And how these rings touch and form a chain of each other, with each other. Simply an amazing way to express diversity and universalities. There are times when we get confused and think that diversity is a bad thing. On the contrary, diversity is what makes our world so beautiful. Look at you, the young participant. Coming from different countries, nationalities, ethnic groups, representing different cultures, practicing different religions, serving mankind in different ways. Our world is so rich. We should not deny this diversity, but we should make all the necessary arrangements to have equal opportunities. We should include everyone at all times. An athlete is never judged by any criteria apart from his or her performance. And our duty to make sure athletes from around the globe are there to perform and excel. Excellence is totally independent of what your name is, where are you coming from, and what your background is. Think of the greatest athlete. Does it really matter where they are from, where their name is, or what their race is? Really no. Excellence cannot be hidden behind titles, culture, or phenomenon appearances. As I am representing a rising region in sport, I can tell you how inspired we are by a different nationality, races, religion, genders, opinion that we have in Qatar. There are more than 70 nationalities residing in our country, which make us very diverse and colorful. We are building a world-class venues, sport facilities, Olympic park, and playground that bring sport closer to the people. On one day of the year, we have our National Sport Day, which is everybody participating in a sport, and it's simple for a sport. It's not meant for only one day, but it meant that we create the awareness that sport is very important for the people for the whole of their life. And it is a national holiday of the second Tuesday of every February from every year. We are especially proud of the school Olympic program, which is a program we started 7 years ago. It was a legacy that we had from the Asian Games. And when we started, we had only 7 Olympic sports. And it has involved all the schools in Qatar, whether it will be public, private, or any kind of schools in Qatar. And it's from all genders and also from grade 1 to grade 12. And it has practicing the qualification and the sport for about 5 months, starting from October until March. When we started, we have only 5,000 participants, and now we have this year, which we're closing in March of every year, more than 26,000 students from grade 1 to grade 12. And every year, we connect this event, which is the school Olympic program, with a theme. We try to encourage the awareness of a different values of the Olympism, whether it will be equality, peace, environment, education, culture, and so ever. Every year we choose a theme and we connect this theme with the organization in charge of this theme in the country. And we do an activity on the side of the sport activity. Our long list of events are carefully selected to ensure that whether as an athlete or participant or as a spectator, we give the opportunity to different groups to be engaged. I will give you an example. Our selection to host the World Championship in boxing in 2015 was for a different reason than the World Artistic Gymnastics in 2018. Different groups of people would associate with these events. Different social objectives will be met, all for a diverse and healthy society. Last on the occasion, I would like to highlight the valuable cooperation of the Olympic Solidarity and the International Olympic Academy in our effort to develop the Qatar Olympic Academy, which we will serve the Olympic values by bringing awareness and education to the people of the country and of the region, as our academy aims to be the center of excellence for sport education in the Arab world, with convenience of the course being in the Arab language. Before I finish, I would like also to share with you 2 points for the young participant. I think the chance to be here on the Olympic Academy in Olympia is really very important. Dr. Thomas Bach, he was one of the students or one of the participants some years ago, and he had an objectives in his life, and I think he achieved to be the president of the IOC. So my advice to you, for anyone who are here, always make a plan, whether it will be a 5 years or 10 years or 20 years plan. Could be the president of the IOC, could be the president of your National Olympic Committee, for the people are, or the student or the participant from Qatar could be the Secretary General of the Qatar Olympic Committee, so replacing me maybe in a few years. But always to have a plan, and I think this is, and you can judge your plan after 5 or 10 or 20 years. And the second thing, which is really important, is to enjoy of what you're doing. Because if you enjoy what you're doing, you will do the best of what you're doing. I look to the young participant who are here today and place in your hands my hope for an even more equal and united Olympic movement. I hope our experience will add some inspiration to your future, and I look forward to be your biggest supporter. Thank you very much. Afkharisto.
So we would like also to thank the Sheikh Al-Thani for the thoughtful presentation, and we will have a short ceremony. Mr. Gangas will take the floor.
A few months ago, the president of the International Olympic Academy had the chance to visit Doha, invited by the Olympic Museum, and had a long talk with discussions with His Excellency concerning the possibilities of cooperation between the Qatar Olympic Committee and the International Olympic Academy. Qatar is playing a leading role in the whole area, and here we are today, very happy to sign a memorandum of understanding between the International Olympic Academy and the Olympic Committee of Qatar. This is the first time that the International Olympic Academy is signing a memorandum of understanding with a leading institution like the Qatar Olympic Committee. And Your Excellency, I want, from the behalf of our staff and our people, to say that we look forward to implement this memorandum of understanding that you are going to sign now, the President, Mr. Kouvelos, and yourself. Thank you very much. The next memorandum of understanding will come very short with Azerbaijan, which is very close to do something together. And we hope with Colorado Springs.